Hello and welcome back to Drudge. This is Rick with the Alsa 21. Today we are going to be doing a little more exploration in Sector 0. So, you just bear with me. We'll kind of go from there. Let's see. We have some ammo. We have 4 shots left in our gun. Oh, don't want to do that. We've done that before. Let's put on our mask. And we do have the valve that we needed, so let's go from there. I think everything's still dead, so we're good to go. Let's just keep moving through and we'll see. All right. Oh, we found that real easy this time. We didn't get lost. Alright, let's go ahead and interact with this. And it looks like we can go down. Now, I'm not too sure what this has in store for us up here, but... Alright. We have a key card. So that's the yellow one. That's one of the ones we needed. I don't think there's much more over here, so let's go ahead and head back. Alright, let's see. Let's find our way out of here. Now we know that there's some stairs. Let's go ahead and put our axe on. And I think we can go this way, right? Yes. Figure out our way out of here. That was that way, okay? This is horribly confusing. Alright, what was this one? Okay, so that was... Oh no! So we're out of bullets. And we lost quite a bit of money. It's okay. We'll just get back down there. Shouldn't have happened. We lost our axe. Let's see, Sector 0. Let's put our thing back on. We have our axe going. I think this was the way because we had the door. No, that wasn't it. Keep moving through. Keep moving through. Oh, here we go. Trade hits. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's see. Get rid of that. Oh, and we got the red key card, okay. Let's go ahead and grab that. Looks like we have a valve here. Let's repair it. E. We need a hammer. Let's pull out our hammer. Alright, and what does this do for us? Everything looks clear again. Oh my gosh, that is so much better. Alright. Alright, so maybe we don't have to worry about all that fog or the gas in here again. We still have some more area down here we can actually see now. Okay, let's move through. One of the dudes we killed. Let's get rid of all that. And what we need to do is we found the red key card, and now I think oh no. Okay, there's still gas in this area. Unfortunately. There goes a lot more of our money. Alright, it's okay. We're making our way through it. I want to say there was a key card spot somewhere else, right here, to the surface, red. This is getting a little crazy out here, so okay, we can get up to the surface, it looks like. Let's head over this way. Let's see where this leads. I still want to explore that lower level, but it's like we have all... Oh my gosh, there's so many stairs. Do we hear anything? It's a question. Put this on. Okay, let's take that off. Okay. Just in case. There's something out here. Alright. This is all new to me, so let's keep going through. Not sure if I hear anything I should be concerned about, but it looks like we're outside. We reached the surface. Okay. Alright, looks like we have a down plane. Alright, there's a few things we can repair on it, it looks like. Let's continue to explore out here. Maybe there's something out here. I don't see anything. No discs or anything of the sort. Alright, so we do have a plane. Which is good. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna grab a screenshot of that. There we go. Make a new thumbnail with it. Alright, we figured out what we need. So we gotta repair the plane, it looks like. So let's do this. Let's head back down. Can't do anything here. Alright, now we got 42 minutes to make some pumpkins. Can't destroy this. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, I wonder why the gas was still in that one area, but not in the other one. So maybe there's another valve we need to turn. Game auto save, that's always scary. Alright, let's head over, and what we need to do is plant some... We have a bunch of crops already, so we have cabbage and we need pumpkins. So I'm not sure if we have... Do we have the pumpkin seeds? No. Alright, let's get a couple of the grow kits, the grow boxes, and then we'll get some pumpkin seeds while we're at it as well. So, let's see. Shop. And let's add 2 of these. Yeah, add to basket and add to basket. Okay. Good. All right. Can't add to basket. We'll be back. Let's do a little sorting. We need some money. We need all the money. All right. It's okay. And then we could also unlock the wood today, so we should do that as well. Now, I'm not too sure where we're going to get these plane parts from. Perhaps from some expeditions, but... Alright, we got enough money. Oof. Got our friends going on. Shop. Let's add that, and we'll buy it. It left us with a little bit of money, so... And then how much room do we... Yeah, we got plenty of room in here. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll plant our pumpkins. And then we can deposit our cabbages. Wrong way. Wrong way. I'm not having a good day with this today. Alright, I think down here is a good little area we can utilize. Let's see, how about in the corner? And we'll do this one as well, so. There we go. Now we need our lucky little shovel, and we can do some pumpkins. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and so we can do 6 and 4. Go ahead and grab our cabbages. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to plant a few more just so we're always on top of it. Perfect. Okay. We'll drop our shovel off as well. Doesn't look like we need the other valve, so let's head back down to Sector 0. And we realize that this is still not good. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this axe while we're at it. While we're at it. And maybe we can find something. Another valve, maybe? Hopefully. It is so dark in here. You know what I should do? I have an idea. If I can ever figure out where to go. Alright, looks like that's the light. Alright, our item finally broke. Okay, good. Here we go. We got out. Alright, what I want to do is let's go ahead and get a few more materials turned in. Get these guys in. And let's switch over to metals. Looks like we have quite a bit of metal over here. And I'm going to take off this mask. Come on, anything else? No. Alright, let's get this paper picked up. And I think I'm still going to save on most of the organics, as long as we have it. But if I have to turn it all in for this round, then I guess I will. Dispose of trash, that's what we have. Alright, cool. Let's go over to organics. We only need 15. And it looks like we have quite a bit in here, so. Alright, we got that all turned in. And so, what we're going to do is throw it back in our organic pile. Oh, we got one more. Okay. Got some metal. And I think we have enough money. So what I'm going to do is go buy a couple lights, and hopefully we can utilize those lights in the lower levels. We don't want RGB. Alright, let's check out. And we should have plenty of room. Alright. It's all coming together. The music's still playing. Alright, back to Sector 0. Let's see. This way, we'll put on our mask. I'm not sure if this is actually going to help. Not too much, but I mean, it's a little bit, I think. I got a couple of pipes here. Doesn't look like I can interact with them or anything, so let's move it through. Breathing is a little more labored. Alright, and we're okay. Now what we need to do is figure out how to turn that gas off for that one room. Okay, we went this way. And we didn't find anything, so this door is locked. Can't go that way. And we went through here. We tried this door. Got a little bit of money down here. Not that it's that big of a help, but it's okay. Alright. We got a disc in here, but I don't know how to get to it. I mean, there's got to be a way. Let's see, maybe we'll just follow this yellow pipe. Alright, back with the mask. Let's see. Still not seeing anything. I can't say that our lights really helped at all. We're gonna make our way around. Alright. Let's head out towards, at least it kind of gives us a way to see which way we're going. We'll just wait for the mask to go. Hopefully die off. Ooh, get up there. Get up here. Jump, jump, jump. Right, surface. Now we got up to the surface, but I didn't see anything really other than the plain parts. So let's see, we didn't need this. This mask is taking forever to die off. And I'm not sure if I really remember any other. Pick up some metal here. We can go check on our cabbages as well. I would just drop the mask off in one of the bins, but I'm not sure what it's classified as. If it's classified as anything. Alright. Just pick up a bit of money. So I want to get a couple more axes. And then I'm going to go down and check out, do an expedition. Or if we get enough money, we can go get the wood. Alright, just cleaning up, cleaning up. Alright, I think that's okay. Let's buy, ooh, that's expensive. Alright, guess we gotta do a little bit more. Although it would be cheaper just to buy bullets, I think. Let's get those bullets. Do some bullets for now, and then we'll go. And this way we should be okay for at least one expedition. Alright, the mask is annoying me. Alright, we do need another crowbar as well. And I think our hammer's still good. Crowbars. Don't let me forget to go over and let's go ahead and do that now. Go check on our pumpkins. Alright, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we got that. Head over to our storage and we'll pick up our crowbar and then we'll drop off the... We can drop off the cabbage, or the pumpkins. Now I know we need to repair the plane, so I'm thinking maybe expeditions is where we go for that. But we'll have to... There we go. Alright, that's taken care of. Let's drop off a few things in here. So, are we just gonna keep getting gas masks, or? Oh, I didn't see that one in there. All right, we're good. All right, let's put that there. And we'll reload it. And I think what we're going to do is head on down to do one expedition. Kind of see where that takes us. If anywhere. And hopefully we're able to do something. I'm not sure if I need to break any of this, or if we can. Alright, we'll start with the right. Oh! That's one. Just do a quick little look around. Alright, so at least we have one done. Okay. Freaked me out a little. Sorry. We're not doing too terribly well on health at the moment. I definitely think I'm better off with the axe. Can I not repair this? Oh, there we go. It just took a million hits. Alright, ooh, looks like we have an onion or a dumpling. Alright, and a note. Read our note. What's new? What's new in our note? Report 3. Followed by Staff Sergeant Maligan, IS. Psychological condition of personnel, signs of nervous breakdown observed among the soldiers of the 3rd Squad, complaints of nightmares, auditory hallucinations, and a sensation of movement behind the walls. One soldier claimed he heard a child's laughter coming from the ventilation at night. The medic insists it's stress, but I saw his own hands shaking. Interesting. And we had a crowbar over here, so... Ooh, a dragon. And some money. And this looks like... That looked like it was a plane part. Now, did I miss something over here? What was that? Description. Plane engine door. Okay. So maybe this is where we're going to be getting all the engine parts. Go ahead and reload. And again, just take a look around. And there's nothing. Alright, let's see. We started off with the left, I thought, right? Yeah, we finished off this way. So maybe we're over here. 25. I don't hear anything. So maybe that's good. That's a good sign. So we can go this way. Oh, got him. All right, let's go ahead and get this valve shut. And that should make us done with this area at least. So we had one more door here. I don't hear anything. And nothing here. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. So it looks like we had just a bit of money. And a plane part. So I think overall that was fruitful. Alright, the engine door. So we have that. Now we need 1 propeller and 5 wing parts. Let's see. Right, add that in here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just buy a new storage, and we could put all of our plane parts in there. That way we don't have to worry about mixing them up. Alright, here we go. At least it came to us. And let's put that guy right here. Alright. Nice little tote there. And we need to put our friends out. Unfortunately, most of our friends. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put you here. We'll get your bowl. Here, we'll just do it this way. Do it right in the middle. Alright, let's see. Let's put our new friend out. How about right here? Wonder where the other ones had the arrows on them. Alright, we got a crab and a pig. See, they got arrows. Some of them don't. At least I know a pig's front end here. Alright, now we just have one less plushie. We'll just put him away since he's extra. Alright, and I did want to buy a new axe, so let's go get that axe. Looks like we're gonna need a new vacuum too, sooner than later. Alright, we got a new task to do, and that's gonna be the plastics, which that's gonna be ever so easy because it's all plastics over there. Doesn't want to give it to me. Alright, we'll get the metal. This is that good money. Now I wonder if... Let's get some organics here. Throw him over here. Alright, paper. So I do need that new axe anyway, so... And we'll get this. Oops, wrong one. There it is. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to get enough materials so we can buy a few things. But until then, I'll be right back. Okay, I got a bit of money, and we're able to get us another hatchet here, so we can do a little more clearing out if we need to. So what I think we should do is maybe go on one more expedition. And I think we'll be okay there if we did that. So let's go ahead. Let's put him up. I'm going to get my water. Let's go ahead and drink. Okay. Consume it that way. We'll get another one going. And we'll head down on one more expedition. Let's see if this works if we did this. Looks like there's like a wooden panel here. Not that one. Maybe that one. Did you see that? It looked like a wooden panel, didn't it? It's the guy's face on it. Little bust portrait. Alright. Same deal, we know what to do. We'll go from left to right. Alright. As long as they're not throwing two of them at me, I think I'm okay. Is there a guy over here? I hear him. Alright, cool. It looks like we have a door there we can go to. Nothing in here. Okay. Let's put our hammer on. This looks like it might... Is that a... That looks like it's a plain part. Inventory expansion, that's good. I don't see anything else. Check all the little shelves. Alright. I think we came that way, right? I saw that door. Nothing on there. Okay. Let's go fix this door up. Oh, we got a floppy too. Cool. A tape and a cow. I forgot to make him plush. Cool. Alright, we got a couple wing parts, so that's good. Now, this... Okay, not seeing anything. Cool. Let's get this guy, the valve. then we'll head on out of here and we'll go to the next little area. So when we head out here, we'll take another left. Not seeing anything. Door. Okay. Oh, looks like we have a prop or something. Take that, and we got a note. Number 4. Lieutenant, at 01:2300 hours, a voltage surge occurred. The backup generator activated with a delay. Surveillance cameras at the lower levels went off. Technician Chernoff went down for diagnostics at 01:47. His screams was captured on the microphone channel. 40 seconds later, the recording cuts off. The commander ordered the lower levels sealed off until further notice. Okay, I have several of you. I don't need you right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel bad for not taking him, but it's okay. Alright, we said left, right? Hello? Hello? Like a door there. Oh, God, that scared me. I did not bring a mask. Did I need a mask? Oh no, I needed a mask. I didn't think I would need one down here. Is there a way to turn off the... Oh no, that's no good. Alright, well I'm not gonna risk losing the money, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. So... see if we can break this thing. Oh, yeah, I know I failed. It's not my fault. Well, it is, kind of, but still. Alright. It's okay. Let's go put this with the rest of our plane parts. And we don't have the cow, so that's nice. Let's get the cow out. Which way his little nose is? There it is. Look, we have a party. Oh, we have these two right here. Oh, we did quite a bit in there. Look at that. Plus we got the extra storage spots, so it looks like there's a few more we can get. Now we need to get another mask. I don't want to, but we have to. Actually, let's back out of this and decrypt this thing real quick. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's not wood paneling. A better flashlight, sunflower seeds, a scarecrow. I mean, I think overall this was a good one. So, let us get... Oh my gosh, that's expensive. Add that to basket. Hopefully it's worth it. And we need one more mask. I don't know if we have the money for it though. No, we don't. Okay. You know what to do. Let's go get our... Okay, and then I think we definitely need to get... we definitely need to get another vacuum as well, so... Let's start with metal. It's the biggest and the chunkiest, so I think having just one run through this little bit real quick, and we should be okay. I mean, we're okay now, but still. Alright, we're in organics. Alright, let's go get our stuff. Let's see, oh, we recycled 1,000 pieces of junk. I'm excited for a new flashlight. Hopefully that's going to help us out. Then we're going to need to buy some new. Let's see, let's take this. Don't need you on quite yet. We will put you on. I mean, that seems a bit better, right? I think so. Alright, we're down to... Ooh, our health is a little low. We have no money, which is... I mean, that's okay. So let's go ahead. We got 2 hits on us. And we can go down and do a... We can try and we have our... we have our mask if we need it. Alright, let's see. Sector isolation. I don't know what it means. Let's put our crowbar on. Like you gotta be like facing right on it, I think. Take that. Let's get the money. Do we have you? We're taking you. Alright, let's see. Door's closed. So I guess we should go this way, maybe? I'd say just take his suit, but... Not sure if the mask is working on it. Oh, hit. I wasn't expecting him to break through that real quick. Alright, let's get our hammer on. Let's see, okay. Like you gotta be like right on him, I think. So to fix them. Okay, we got this. Oh, we got a new little boo guy. And another note. Let's see. Note added. Notes. We're missing report number 2. At 0418, the monitoring system detected a group of armed individuals approaching from the north exit. Equipment, not ours. Foreign-made weapons. They did not respond to the calls and opened fire first. Our casualties, 3 KIA, 1 critically wounded. The enemy attempted to enter through the technical airlock. The lock jammed, held position. At 0502, they deployed gas, presumably tear gas, probably of an unknown type. Order preparation for the defense and sealing of corridor server 2. I'm not sure if that's I don't think we can go further down, so that's kind of that. I do like discs. All right. We have two ways we can go here. We have one hit left. All right. This is going to look like it's going to have to be... It's another gas room. Let's see. Okay, so we went this way. We came through here. And we did this way, right? No. Buddy? Take the hit. Alright. We got him. No, I know our gun's probably better at this point. However... Nothing in here. I don't want to just accidentally go into a gas room and be like dead. Right, we have that way or this way. Nothing over here. I like dead ends, because that means there's only one way back. Actually, I think that was the route to take. Okay. Let's head back. We're gonna... Scares me. We're gonna... I don't think we're gonna need to put on a gas mask in here. In here, maybe. In here. Alright, here's the problem. I can't see with the gas mask. Okay, I don't see anything. So let's head on out. And we'll go to the next one. Gotta use our ears on this one so we can hear. We got a door, but nothing. Then the last way, let's see, this way? Alright, I don't know what I'm missing. Do I need to pull this? Oh. Not cool, dude. We checked everywhere. I don't know where he came from. Alright, we got a big belt, a commode, and some watermelon seeds. We got a little bit of money on us. Unfortunately, we failed that, so I'm not happy with that. Alright, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 10. 10. And how much is the big belt? Big belt. Big belt. 420. Alright, we don't have much money, I don't believe, so... Basket, add to basket. So we can at least get this. So let's buy this stuff. And we will dispose of our trash. Okay, so I don't think, in hindsight, we needed the mask down there, because it didn't look like we were going down there anyway, so. Let's put little chonkers up here. And we'll put our boo guy right here. We do have the few plain things parts, but it looks like we already have that one. What's up, monkey? Right, and let's get a little bit of money so we can get that big belt. I can't believe I died. I swear that guy came out of nowhere. I mean, you guys saw that, right? I'm not crazy. Okay, we got a lot of plastic. So I think it said, what, 488 is what we needed? Which is a lot, so... Hold, please. Alright, so we just got enough money. So let's go ahead and get this. The big belt. We shall buy that. And then, what I plan on doing next is we're going to go ahead and go gather these pumpkins up. Let's take that. Let's equip it. Right. There we go. So now we have 3 slots, which is good. So let's go ahead and grab these 3 pumpkins. We'll turn those in, and we will probably end the episode with one last expedition. They're still going. 2 minutes. Alright, let's go do that expedition. Let's not die, and we'll be okay. So, expedition time. Put our axe on. See if we can cut through that board. Go quick save. Alright. Then, looks like we have a water, so we can interact with this. Let's go ahead and wait for this elevator. I don't want to start putting the plane together quite yet because I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen once it's together. Like, is that going to just end? See if we can hit this. Another chip in it, maybe. I don't know. Alright, so we have an air filter and a fuse box. Let's be a little more careful this time. Note added. Western intervention. In the morning hours, Western military personnel entered the bunker. Their purpose is unknown. After brief contact, part of the unit retreated to the lower sections, or the sectors. Sensors detected a toxic gas leak along their route. The gas spread through the ventilation, affecting most personnel. Lower sectors are hazardous. Presence without protection is lethal. Okay. Gotcha. 10-4. Alright. Fuse box. Oh my god. Are you serious? I need to move that one box. Okay, we'll just pretend like that never happened. Goes down to 1. Looks like there's money on the ledge there. Alright, fuse boxes and valves. I like this one. Unfortunately, we did die on that last one, so that does suck to an extent, but we took a hit. Did you see that? Dude fell out of the ceiling. Maybe that's how I'm missing some of them. Looks like we just have a backpack in this one. And a plain part. Let's grab that. Alright. Let's get out of here. Drink our water. Okay. Take the route without the blinking lights. We know this should just end. So we have 2 ways. Alright, we got him. Let's see, we have, grab this, got another floppy, got some money, we'll take our cloud, and our note. Not sure what note, okay, 7. Western military forces were holding the southern corridor. After the skirmish, losses on both sides were significant. Yesterday we sealed the blast doors. They remain on the other side. Go this way. Yes. Alright, at least we got another floppy out of it. Okay, so we went that way. Don't rush, don't rush. Another little cloud, but different. Similar, but different. Alright, we interacted with this guy. Now we just need to find the valve. Okay, we went this way. And let's try this door. Oh, the valve. Well, that was easy. Okay, let's get out of here. Not sure if we can break that or not. But I did see that money again. Wait, it's like $1. Probably grab it through the bars. Alright. The expedition is complete. We did good. We don't need you. Man, we got a couple little clouds and a sandwich or something. I don't know. Let's see. Oof. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's see. A little sandwich and a little cloud. Let's put our sandwich in here. And not sure if our cloud's gonna fit on the inside. Hey. We have quite a few friends. We do need a hammer. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this disc is. That's okay. Another container, tomato seeds, and some armor. And I do need another hammer, so let's get that. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have to get some more planter boxes as well, so. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end the episode there. We did quite a bit today. We did do some exploration. We were able to find a few of the plane parts that we needed. Got some new crops, a new flashlight, and a few new discs. So I think overall, that was a fruitful little journey. I think we just need those. I don't know if we need those at all. I'll put you back in here. And you here. Honestly, we just need one more wing part, and it seems like we'll have that portion done. Okay, so in the meantime, I think I'm going to rearrange this area in here. We'll buy a new thing, rearrange it maybe tomorrow, and kind of go from there. I do have the new hammer, which is good. And we have seeds, which I need to put away at some point. I'm going to see if this is going to ding me for dropping that in there. No, it's money. Okay. Alright, well, I do appreciate you joining me today. Hopefully we do have a little better luck tomorrow doing some expeditions. And maybe we'll do a little more exploring. There's a few areas I haven't seen yet, so I'm not too sure. So maybe we'll backtrack and we'll look. But again, thank you for joining me today. It does mean a lot to me. If you like what you saw, if you don't mind hitting that like and subscribe, that will help me as far as content goes out. But until then, I will see you in the next one. All right. Bye-bye.